রংপুর ভার্সেস বরিশাল সেমিফাইনাল হাইলাইট ম্যাচ। বরিশাল প্রথমে ব্যাট করতে নেমে মেহেদী হাসান মিরাজের যে ঝড়ো ইনিংস 69-এর একটি ঝড়ো ইনিংস খেলে গিয়েছেন। তো মেহেদী হাসান মিরাজ কিন্তু 69 রান করে ফেলেছে। প্রিয় দর্শক, তো আপনারা খেলা দেখার আগে যারা এখনও আমাদের চ্যানেলটি সাবস্ক্রাইব করেন নাই, অবশ্যই আমাদের চ্যানেলটি সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিবেন। সবসময় খেলাধুলার খবর পেয়ে যাবেন ইনশাআল্লাহ।
This fella's played great. 43 of just 27 deliveries. And this edition of BPL, this Pahani BPL T20 2023 powered by Minister in association with Nogat, is lighting up. Big names are around. Mujibur Rahman in the attack. Nicely swept away. Only be a single. We've already seen Nicholas Boran. We heard him earlier today. What about DJ Bravo? Some big names. And we were off there, we were discussing regarding Azmatullah Omarzai missing out. Not easy, isn't it? For the skipper, the team management. No, it's not. I mean, you're now talking about some of the best players that T20. That's a good shot. That'll be 4. That's just a good cricket stroke from Mahmudullah. Whenever he's done the Bangladesh cap in this moment of the game, he's been asked to finish the game. He's been a very good finisher. But this time around, for the last couple of games, he's been sent early up the order to set it up. That is a beautiful shot. So he can play the dual role, finishing the match and also setting up a good target. Twice they've gone past 200 runs, Cochin Barishal. They have managed to score 238 for 4. That was against the same. Oh, word, he's trying to hit that out of Dhaka. You might call for the physiotherapist there, because I tell you what, his back, how his back is still intact after this stroke. It really went after it. The bag just twisting. Went in a good position. Good delivery, really good delivery from Hassan Mahmood. He's been quite impressive in this edition of BPL. Again, such lovely timing. He's done well in the deep, he really has, but I tell you what, how beautifully timed was that stroke. Yeah, nifty footwork from Shamim Hussain. That was going, that was really going. Lovely piece of timing. It looked at that moment it's going to be a boundary. Have a look at that footwork. Well done. He's applauding the field and not the stroke. We're applauding the stroke. That was a wonderful shot. Really was. He just waited and waited and had all the pace that Hassan gave him. He used that to caress it towards point. Now is smart enough to knock it for 1. Just getting back to your point around those big players, very difficult for management. I agree, because you're dealing with some of the best T20 players in the world here. DJ Bravo, Nicholas Perrin, and Mujib, who is, they're superstars. But there's not many players who've just come and done well in the first game. We think of Johnson Charles, didn't get any runs in his first game, then got 100, and then got left out. We think of the players that they've replaced here in this Rongpur Riders side. Ramanullah Gurbaz played a match-winning innings. Azmatullah Omarzai he's the one bowler that's managed to get the ball to swing in the air both ways and nip it around. 15 wickets in the tournament. And with him is Hassan Mahmood, who's also picked up 15. So it's not easy for the skipper. And exactly what you're trying to say, and I completely agree with you, actually. Some of these players would have been playing in other leagues around the world on very different surfaces, and now they've got to arrive here, adapt. They don't have time to adapt. They've got to perform, because if they don't perform today, and some of the locals slip up, well, you're on your bike. It's bye-bye. So tricky. I mean, if you look at the players that they've picked up, they've gone with reputation. Make no mistake. Inside edge, lucky. It'll be a boundary. Just spoils the over. 4 to finish the over. It's 9 in the and Chattogram. So Chattogram has been their favourite hunting ground. But this is a very good start. Again, this just might find the gap. It does. Boundary picks up a 50, and it's a quick fire 50 from Mehdi Hasan Miraj. 51 of just 35 deliveries. Yes, skipper and the rest of his teammates very pleased.
Good shot to bring it up as well. He really had to go and fetch this. It's outside the stump, but he reaches and he understands that his placement needs to be perfect because there's two men out there on the leg side. Wants two, will only get one. It's been a good innings because Fletcher struggled up front, didn't go at a run ball, was struggling, and he needed to be the aggressor, and he was. But he's got someone in Mahmudullah now who's certainly accelerated things. Just saw the reaction there from the captain and the players poking their heads outside the dressing room. They are very, very happy with what's taking place out here at the moment with this partnership. It's good running.
Have come on the offside.
And here's another one. Here is another one. And that's the most you can get off one delivery.
There was a boundary, was hit from the very first delivery from Mehdi Hasan Miraj. But this time around is Mahmudullah. Really good stride in. And it hit that.
Look for the long ball.